Hey guys, welcome to my channel Wise Man, and today I'm going to extend a video that I have already made, which is how to animate individual cells, rows or columns of a table in Microsoft PowerPoint. So in this video I have shown that how to animate individual cells, rows or columns. However, I got a comment that it was over here from this guy, and I got a comment which is asking me that what we want a column to appear one by one, not the cell. Okay, that's a one thing. Then I have a comment that it is still in the whole table for the animation. Maybe it's due to the step that you are not performing. Okay, so that's the one thing. Another thing, I think, so that's the one, how to animate individual columns. So I will again quickly do this thing for you, but now in this video we are going to go in depth and we are going to see if you want to appear individual columns, individual rows, set of rows, all of this thing you can do very easily. First thing, I will make a copy of this slide. Right now click on this table that you have, go to home, copy it, go to paste, click on paste special, click on picture enhanced meta file. Okay, right now let's delete this. I don't want this because I already created one copy of the slide. Now what I will do, so this is one enhanced meta file of the previous table. Again go to, so now yeah, so this is fine. Now what you can do, go to arrange, click on ungroup and click on yes. Again go to arrange and click on ungroup. Now it has ungrouped all the parts of the table. If I do control Z, right, and again if I see over here, this is the only option which I am getting, because I have to do ungroup. Right now as you can see, I can now move all this, right, one easily like this, right. So what now we have done, we have ungrouped all these cells, all the text over here. Okay, now what you have to do, if you want to animate individual columns, let's say this is the column 1 and you want to animate column by column wise, right. So what you will do, scroll the mouse and select all this whole column. Now go to animation, click on appear. Let's try if we have done right or not. So this column is empty, it's not there, and now the column is appearing. Same way, drag the mouse such that it is selecting the whole column like this, and click on appear or another animation style that you want to do. Like this you can try different styles in this way, and you can animate individual columns. Now let's see. So this will appear in this way. I will go to Animation Pane, and I can see that there are two different animations on the same column. So let's remove that and see what we are doing. Right now as you can see, what we have two things, right. So again click on this, click on appear, and now as you can see, one is for below box and one is for the text, right. Let's see now what can happen. It is now appearing fine, right. Then click on this, select all this, click on appear. Now as you can see, there is some backlog between this. right? Why? Because it is selecting that previous one, right, from this. So what you have to do, you have to select cells like this and then click on appear. Now let's see, right? So don't drag this, right? Don't drag this. If you are dragging like this and you are providing the animation, it is overlapping the previous animation for some cases, right, like this. So now if you don't want to overlap, you have to be precise while selecting it. Be precise, right? And then click on animation. Now you can see now it's overlap. I was very precise, then also it overlap, right? So this phone number appeared over here, so that's why I'm saying for animating these columns, try to select this text and the cells. Click on appear like this. So hold shift key and then select the text and the below cell and then provide the animation. Similarly, we are providing for the last column. If you are not able to let's say select properly, you just need to zoom little bit with this on the slide and then select the text and the columns. Now as you can see, this minus sign, it and that cell, right, it remains. So you have to be more precise now in this case. So now what I will do, let's remove this sixth animation, the sixth step animation, and for this particular column I would go with the drag option. And then provide the animation and let's see. Okay, now this blocks are remaining again. For that I have to drag it more precisely. And now let's see, column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5, column 6. Similarly, if you want to do for rows, you can do the same way. So that's all for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe my channel, Wiseman. Thank you.